Alexander 2, the new software which we are introducing for business-minded people, entrepreneurs. Okay, this software is meant to help you manage your finances and also your value chain. Okay, if you are a businessman, you should know by now that there are four key departments which you have to make sure that wherever you are, whether you are playing golf, whether you are traveling or wherever you are, you must be always get hold of those departments. It means this software will allow you to access the activities of those departments wherever you are. You don't have to be at your business premises to know what is happening in all those four key departments. No, that is where Alexander 2 matters most. Okay? Yeah. For example, what are these four key departments? One, you have HR. HR is a key department. You need to know whether the people who they employed there are actually performing or they are just time wasters. Okay? You need to access their appraisals through Alexander 2. Okay? Then we come to production. Production, you need to know what is happening there in production. How much wastage is there? Because wastage is money. If you can't control wastage, it means that your business will go under. All right? You need to know what is going to the final warehouse as finished products. Okay? Then when you come to sales, how much does it take to sell your product? What are they selling? Are the people who are there able to sell? Okay? Yeah. When you then from there you come to the final department, finance and the IT. You are interested to see that whether the money which is received from the market is banked intact. If you are not able to control this, forget about anything. You will not get anywhere. And that is a mistake which most of the people make, especially startups. Today we are looking at the startups themselves, okay? How you can control these four key departments as a startup or as an entrepreneur, okay? A person, congratulations, you have come up with a new idea of starting a business. That is an excellent idea, okay? To those who are still holding up those ideas, please, the time is now, okay? Start up your business and move on, okay? That idea which you have to help this country to move forward. If you keep on holding to that idea, then you are holding the progress of Zambia. That's as simple as that. Okay? But if you are planning to start a business, or if your business has been there but it's not progressing, then we advise that you try to use Alexander 2. Alexander 2 is a tool which will help you to be always in your office or company business, whether at night, whether during the holidays, you'll be always there, because it allows you to access whatever is at the office through this new tool which we have. It does not matter which country you may be. I know for starters, you might be traveling around, you might be in Europe, you might be in America or whatever, or Asia, but you never miss a single inch of your company. You'll be always there asking questions why things are happening that way. If you have a software which you can't access anywhere, wherever you are, then as a startup, you are not doing yourself a favor. It's high time when you should think about it. Okay? If you are not doing that, trust me, you will be donating all your capital to other people, and the other people will be enjoying your money. As simple as that. Because you have no control. Control means you need to control the business 24 hours a day. You need to get hold of the people who are in production, sales, finance, HR, and IT every time. Now, let's go in detail. What am I talking about? Let's look at HR first, okay? We'll try to log in here. Okay, what are we talking about? So that we are moving it together. We want to help you manage your business and you prosper, so that you employ other people, those who have no job. You have a great idea which you have already presented, but you need a special tool to help you with that business which you are doing. Okay, what are we talking about by HR? For example, when you come at here, the salaries falls under HR. Look at this. Okay, wait a little bit, it will open. I'll show you something here. All right, now here, when you come here, you want to know how each and every individual or the people who you employed, how they are performing. Okay, you select the range starting maybe from January 2023 to date. You want to see, okay, who is performing and who is not performing. So you have all the departments here. Remember, I was talking of human resource, finance, engineering, sales and market, information production and production there. Let's assume that you want to check the performance of the people in finance. Okay, you simply come here, right? You put a report there, an appraisal report, because in your case you are only interested with performance, not any calculations. You can see, look at this person. The standard score is 100%. This person is getting 65. You want to know the reason why this person is not performing up to maybe 90%. Okay, now you can see the reason which is there. Require training. What have you done about it? You are the business owner. You have brought these people. You are the one responsible to manage these people, not any other person. You need to sort out these problems. Okay? Once you sort out these problems, the efficiencies in your business will improve. You need reports like this. Whatever you go, you can be out. This software allows you to access anything wherever you are. That's how it is. As simple as that. Okay? We move on. Let's go to finance. Okay? We go to finance and also see what is happening there. Okay? Yeah. Look, every day finance receives the money from the sales people. Okay? When the money comes, it is put under receipt control account. There is an account called receipt control account, especially here under Nectar Prime Accounting Solutions. All the two softwares have that kind of arrangement. Alexander 2 is no exception. It has also a receipt control account. What is a receipt control account? A receipt control account is an account which holds all the money that is collected on a daily basis. It can be from projects, it can be from POS, point of sales, or standard invoicing, plus the actual receipts there. Okay? Yeah. Why putting the money in there? Okay. The reason is simple. The movement of money is difficult. Are you sure that all the money which you collect on a daily basis will run into the bank? The simple answer is no. If you believe in that, then those are just beliefs. The reality, that money can be stolen, that money can be used anywhere. At the end of it, only part of it will run in the bank. Okay? So what next now? That money, when it's recorded by either a receipt, POS, or standard cash sales, where does it go? Automatically, the system like this one, Alexander 2, records that money in the system. Okay? Where is it recorded? You simply go under the general ledger detail report. Then now, all you need to do, okay, let's say maybe from January. Okay, I'll show you something. To date, today is 9th April. Okay, you choose an account called receipt control account here. Then you preview here. See what I'm talking about now. Yeah, you see, the reports are so quick. Okay, opening balance is 0. Whatever you are seeing here means the money hasn't gone to the bank. Okay? All these 247,995 hasn't gone to the bank. Okay? When the money is confirmed it has hit the bank, these amounts are supposed to be transferred to the cash book. Okay? The accountant transfer all this money after certifying that the money has gone to the bank and is recorded. There is a stamped deposit slip, and that stamped deposit slip actually appears on your bank statement. Once it appears on the bank statement, that is confirmation enough that the money is in the bank there. Suppose only 200,000 has appeared in the bank there. What do you do with the 47,995 which is remaining there? It's either a shortage, or it's either somehow the money was used as petty cash. Then again, it's the job of the accountant to explain it to you, to say, sir, with your authorization, okay, part of the money was used as petty cash, and here are the supporting documents, receipts to back it up. That money which is not supported by the receipts or anything, or which we did not authorize, it has to be recovered from the cashiers. As simple as that. You need to be tough on this one. If you do not have any control, you don't control these people, trust me, you'll be donating all your resources to your employees. As simple as that. That's how it is. And you have to make sure that you get hold of these things wherever you are every day. You don't have to go to your office. You have to simply touch your button. You have actually, this software, by the way, works also on your tablet. Okay, those who have Windows 10 or any Windows on your phone, if you have any Windows capacity, then you can also access this same software. Right now we are working on how to make sure that it's also available on Android. Those who have Android software on their phones, yeah, it will be also available there very soon. Okay, so let's move on to production. Okay, we have talked about finance. What about production? Production, you are only concerned to see that whatever they are producing, there is quality. Okay, you come here to the bill of material here. The bill of materials actually shows you whatever is going to production. Okay, now how do you know how much has gone to production? You close here, you simply go here where it says inventory stock report. Okay, so stock report here. All right, you select let's say from January. Yeah, okay, let's put January there. Okay, then to date. All right, you come here. So your head office are those represent finished goods. Stores, that's where all the raw materials are stored. These other branches are only concerned with the sales. Unless if you want to look at the performance of each branch, you can look at that. You look at their losses and whatever they are found on individual branches. Now we are only concerned with the stores. Okay, you want to see what has gone to production, nothing else. Okay, so you select all your reports, all your products there. Okay, yeah, then from there you simply preview. Okay, yeah, right. So far we have purchased sugar. If there is anything that has gone to production, it would have appeared here under issues. Okay, issues means these are the things, these are the raw materials which have gone to production. Now, the moment you see those issues, the next thing which you should check, if there is nothing like this, there is nothing, you need to check under finished goods. How many production units have you received on a particular day? Mind you, you should know to say, okay, if you have bought sugar there, how many units are you supposed to, are you expected to produce? When you see an issue here, at least in your mind, you should know exactly to say, I expected to have total units of production of this. Before you even go to the final stock report or final production report, which was compiled by production or by this same system, it is able to compile that for you. Okay, you need to have the answers in advance. If you see any variance, then you should ask yourself to say, what has happened to the raw materials? Are there any pilferages somewhere, huge losses, or someone is not doing the job? You need to get hold of this. Control your business like this. Once you are able to do that, then things will start moving properly. Can you imagine? You are able to get all these things wherever you are. You don't have to be in an office or at your premises to know these things. No, you can be out of this country, Zambia. You can be in Europe. You can be in Asia. You still have this software wherever you are. So it's like moving around with uh, your office. Wherever you are, you move with your office. You can be playing golf, but your office will still be there. As long as you have a tablet or a laptop or something, you still access everything. Okay. Now let's take a look at simple things that happens there. Okay. The weaknesses which are there. Okay. Let's say at the beginning of the year, you always do some budgeting. Okay. What do I mean? You create budgets here. Let's say, okay, for period for April, this is what we budgeted for. Okay, we'll say, okay, revenue we budgeted, and what's the cost center here now? Okay, the cost center is that for revenue. Let's say we said, okay, we are going to sell 205,000. Okay. Right? So now, let's say also budget a few expenses here, right? Okay. Let's say maybe let's say salaries, okay, or electricity. Do we have an account for electricity? Yeah, we have. Okay. Electricity. Oh, sorry. Okay. There's a little bit of a connectivity issue, but all the same, yeah, it will sort it out. It's not a big problem. Okay. So we have electricity here. So now let's say electricity, this one you budgeted it under production, and the total amount is 20,000. Okay, for that month. Okay, because you are running a machine, you expect it to use that kind of money. Yeah. So now see what happens. Now some of these people, maybe one of the cashier, for fear that, okay, fine, I will not bank the money. So how am I going to run away from that? Instead of taking the money to the bank, let's look at this. See what happens. They agree with one of the accountants to say, okay, you can journal it out to electricity there. Okay, so that the receipt control account remains clean. Okay, see this. Okay, they'll come here and say, okay, fine. Let's say the transaction for today, okay, say cash, receipt, okay. So these are Zambian kwacha, okay. Yeah. So we keep on moving like that. See, I just want to show you why this software is so important to you, and why you should always make sure that wherever you are, you must be always checking whatever is happening here. It will help you a lot. If you are not going to hit my advice, then There's nothing that we can do. We have done our part to try and help. Yeah. So here they'll say, okay, cash received and expense. And the expensed. Okay, copy that one. Okay, which department? Production. Shunt it to production there. How much? Maybe in that day 120 gone there. Watch what I'm doing. You see sense from it, and you understand why I'm saying you need this kind of software to help you control these things. Okay? Yeah. Electricity. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. So right, we are almost done. All right. Okay. Right. So now we have created the journal is zero is balancing there. Okay. We save our journal there now. Okay. The only thing which we need to do is to post it. See what is going to happen here. Okay. Yeah. So we post our journal here. Yeah. Normally without problems. Right. That is our journal. Okay. Then we post it here and post it here. Yeah, gone. Right? Yeah. So now let's check our receipt control account and see what has happened here. Okay. Oh, sorry, not in this one. I don't need the I need the report here. Generate a report. Right? So now we come here and see what has happened here. Right? Receipt control account. All right? Have you seen that that 120 has come here, right? Yeah, and it has reduced the amount which was supposed to go to the bank, okay, to 127. Okay, yeah, but remember we had 247 here. Now, if you don't go in detail checking, you might think that that money has gone to the bank. No, sir, nothing has gone there. Okay, what you do, you also check here under your budgeting there. It will tell you a story without even wasting time. Come here. Okay, so you simply do this. All right. Okay, let's say, okay, yeah, okay, I'll start from there and do this. Okay, brief. Watch what is happening here. Have you seen what has happened here? There is this 120 here. You should be able to question to say, why this 120? What is the expenses? What is the expense making up this 120? Okay, you can see it's seated here. You need the explanation. Let them give you an explanation why that there is 120 there. Okay, what expenses in electricity which you budgeted for the same? What has happened to it? Yeah. So if you are able to ask questions like this, the expenses which are coming here will be able to tell you to say something is not right here. Okay? Yeah. This is your budgeted income statement. Always check it there on a daily basis, on every after 1 hour. Check what the activities that are happening there. You'll be able to control your finances. Okay? If you are not able to do that, then be assured that you'll be donating to other people. Yeah, as simple as that. Yeah, so that's why Alexander tool becomes a powerful tool for startups, including those who have been in business but they are not moving. Okay, that's what you need to do. You have to make sure that things are moving the correct way. Okay, yeah. So having done that, you can also ask for the income statement itself, the actual income statement. You can drill down cash flow, things like that. Everything is there. Okay, we know all that. Okay, so at the end of the day, as long as you keep on doing that routine, trust me, at the end of the day, you have full control of your business. Wherever you are, you don't need to worry about what is happening anywhere. Can you imagine? You have the sales here, all right? You can see what is happening there, okay? You have the data there. Yeah, these are the capturing everything, all the modules are there for you. Yeah. So for example, you want to how to look at the sales report wherever you are, you simply come here. Okay. Let's say maybe you want to start from January. Yeah. January to where you are. Yeah. Yeah. This tells you a story. Okay. So sales are under head office, or if you are not too sure, you can select all. Right? Yeah. You have your sales report coming there. This is your sales report. It's properly analyzed there. You are able to know how much you are making, how much you are collecting from your customers there. Okay? Yeah. From there, you move on. Okay? The fixed assets you have also there. Yeah? Whatever you are buying, okay, they must be captured here. Everything is there for you. There's no complaints. You can do your salaries for your employees. You can appraise your employees. Budgeting, I've showed you there. Okay. You have also the trial balance here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This one is on a daily basis or monthly. You want to look at the entire activities. Yeah. You can choose this one. No problem. Yeah. This is your trial balance. Yeah. Though all these are for accountants, but in your case, you are only concerned with the key areas, the value chain. Okay, let the accountants handle all these things themselves. Okay, yeah. So that's the thing. Now you can see this 120 which is here. Okay, is showing under electricity. Instead of going to one of these banks as received, nothing is going through there. Okay, yeah. If you check here, okay, your cash books are found here. By the way, your cash books are found here. All right. So, for example, you want to see, okay, how much has been received? Let's say how much has gone to Zanaco, maybe USD account, dollar account. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, you wait a little bit, it will pop up here. These are fast softwares. There's no issue here. You can see there is just a payment there, so nothing has been received here. So even that 120, nothing, it has not gone. It has simply gone to expenses. These are the things which should be always looked for. There are balances which should be here, should be exactly equal to your bank statement, because the cash book has nothing to do with the bank charges. Bank charges are expenses. Whatever runs there is pure money, nothing else. Okay? You should never be cheated. Okay? The payments, those which are not cleared, they are actually held under what is called the payment control account. Okay? Once the payment are cleared by the bank, only then can they move to your main cash book, which means that your cash book will be always at par with your bank statement. As simple as that. Yeah. So next time we'll look at the actual processing in detail. For today, I think we may end here. I thought that I can now walk through only the business owners or executives so that they see the need for this software called Alexander 2. Yeah. The next time we'll look at issues involving those who are in operation, managers and the people who are processing transactions there. Okay, how best it can use they can use this software because they can process their transaction from even their homes. They don't necessarily need to travel to your office, to their offices. Wherever they are, they can do the transaction, especially those who are dealing with the credit controls. They can go to your clients and do their reconciliation that side there. Okay, what reconciliation am I talking about? Look, these are the things which I'm talking about. If you are not too sure, for example, let's do this. Okay, I'll start from here. Okay, okay, so that at least we are at par. All right. Let's say maybe this is your customer here, right? Right? See what is going to come up here. If there's any transaction. Okay. You see, this account shows only receipts here. It means that there are no invoices which have gone there. Okay. So these are the things which you need to look at to say, so it means that we have gotten the money in advance from these people. What has happened with the sales? Don't we have the stock in our warehouse to supply to these people? Okay. Yeah. Maybe an invoice went to a wrong custom. These are the things which you should be sorting out, which your finance people should be sorting out. Okay? So that at the end, because the way it is now, it means that you owe these people the other way around. Anytime they can come and reclaim the money, even when they already received the stock. You see? Things like that. Same applies to suppliers. Okay? Suppliers also is the same thing. You need to make sure that these things are reconciled. Okay? Especially on a monthly basis. Don't wait for too long. Yeah. So I'll show you something so that you understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's say you have something for we bought some merchandise from South England there. Okay. So I'll say creditors because these are creditors. So now take a look at this. Okay. So very soon we'll have that. Have you seen? Okay. First, you have the invoice. The invoice is there on top there as a credit. Okay? Yeah. Right? It is also recorded in original currency there. Right? Okay? So it means that as you can see here, this is an advance payment here. Okay? So the invoice hasn't yet come. You paid in advance there. The other one here, this is the invoice number. Sorry, that one was a payment. This one was the invoice number is in credit. But this invoice, 78,896 was paid on the same day. You can see the final transfer there, same amount there, in and out. Okay. Now, in an event where you have a dispute with your client here, we say, okay, we paid you 109 in advance on such a day. Where is your invoice? You haven't given us an invoice. Okay, you have every detail here. So you'll be able to settle all these things using your finance people. This software is so simple in such a way that it records everything in the simplest manner in such a way that you can even a person who do not understand finance will have an idea to say this is the way how it works. Okay? Yeah, we close here. I think for lack of time, let me end here. Let me not overrun.